on a Sunday night with Dominic and Osman from the Blackburn Hawks, and Dominic, just before we started recording, we were saying it's like 15 minutes post game. We're still kind of reliving that because it was just a mad game and a hard fought 2 points for yourselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's still coming down from it, to be honest with you. I think we're kind of still buzzing about it, to be honest. It's been kind of a long road to get to where we have been, and I know it's been a short period of time, but with everything that we've been trying to establish and try to build on it, we're seeing results, and we're starting to see the things that we're doing, come to fruition.
Yeah.
Fruition. Sorry.
It's been a weekend on the road for yourselves. Last night came out just on the wrong end of a score against a surprise home team who I think are going to cause a lot of problems. But tonight coming into Billingham, who are after a road trip of their own, were flying high, and to do what you did, it's been a huge buzz for the lads.
Yeah, I don't think we were particularly happy with our results last night. You got to give it to Hull. I think they, I always knew that they were going to surprise teams. I come from Hull, so all my hockey's been played in Hull. So, when they were signing the guys that they were signing, you always knew that they were going to be a very hard-working team, and they're not going to stop. They're not going to quit. And you're right, they are going to give a lot of teams trouble. But also, I think a lot of teams have gone in there and been stung. We knew that going in, it wasn't going to be easy, and I think that I'm not going to take anything away from them because they worked hard. They deserve the win. I don't feel that we gave it to them, but I still don't feel that we played our best 60 minutes. And the guys didn't either. I feel like we played about 40 minutes of hockey in there. We kind of shut down in the middle part of the game, and we just never recovered from it. We did really well in the third period to come back and pepper. I think we outshot them about 22-7 or something like that in the third, and their goalie was good. He was hot. So. But it just goes to show that the result came tonight when we played 60 minutes against a great hockey team, and to be honest, I think that game could have gone either way. It was just end to end. Both teams made mistakes. Both teams ended up getting scored on and had their moments, and it was just a good hockey game between two good hockey teams.
I mean, of the team performance, single out from your side, both opposite ends of the ice. Obviously, Tate with a hat-trick. We've got to go to Ben Kelly. Particularly that third period performance was immense.
Ben's worked hard for it. He's starting to come around. He's doing really well. And it's good that we know that we've got Oliver as a backup. Our goaltending team again we feel is very young, but growing and getting stronger every day in every game. And to be honest, they give us a chance, and if they give us a chance, we'll win some hockey games. We've got guys that can score some goals, but we're short tonight, Devids and Barnes, and those two guys bring a lot of offense. And I told the coaches from Billingham tonight it was going to be the battle of the depth tonight, and what depth was going to do it, and to be fair, both of them did well, and it could have gone either way. I thought both teams played well. Yeah, we're going to make mistakes. They're going to make mistakes, but you can't take anything away from either team. Both teams deserved it tonight, and we came out on top.
As you said, both teams are a lot of youth players on both sides. You're mixing youth with some experience. But both teams, like I said, missing some senior guys.
Yeah.
And like yourself, Charles came up with a game-winning goal just before he got his goal, and just everybody kind of chipping in, that extra players giving the top lines a chance to rest. So Tate and Jacob and everyone could come back.
Exactly.
Went out in the end.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it. The team that we recruited wasn't on the ice tonight, and that's a positive. If we know that, coming into Billingham, it's no secret they are the league favorites, and that's what we want to compete with. And to be able to compete with them, we want to compete with the top teams. That's going to make us a better hockey team. And the difference between tonight and last night is we competed as a top hockey team tonight. Last night we competed as a mid-level hockey team. The games could have gone either way. So, but yeah, the younger guys are doing a phenomenal job. They are buying in. They are taking everything that we're saying into consideration, and they're working hard. These guys want to be hockey players, and that's what we're trying to find. And we've managed to do that. I can't say enough about guys like Crawley and Tate, and Grimes coming in tonight is unlucky with some suspensions and things like that. On a two-way with the NIHL too, but working the way that he's working, they're all buying into what we're trying to create for them, and that's where I feel it's only going to make us better if they get better. So, and gives them the opportunity to come up here and then move on as they want to. So, yeah,
it was fun to watch the series between the two teams. Obviously, a couple of weeks ago tonight. Look, it's going to be another fantastic series to watch. So.
They absolutely deserved the win that they got when they came into Blackburn. You can't take anything away from them. It was literally the same game. I mean, you just look at it, and I don't think that they ended up scoring the empty netter, but at the same time, it was reversed. The game went down to the last minute. Both teams who were down were peppering the goalies. The goalie stood strong. The team stood strong defensively, and both teams came out with what they deserved both games that we've played.